Hello there, my name is Mr. Smardonkey. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Sword Coast Legends. So last time we left off, we were in another nightmare where I'm not entirely sure what we're doing, but I'm going to start off by just searching around, I guess. Oh, there's Nettie. And Gil. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that yet. And Sir Benegar, the guy we murdered. What a pleasant surprise that he's here as well. Anyway, let us move and I suppose we'll talk to these people. Hello, Nettie.
Home. Home. I can't go home.
Nettie, I am sorry. Why can't you go home? Is there anything I can do to help? Yeah, let's go down one.
All that could be done is in the past. This is my nightmare now.
It's my nightmare, what are you talking about? Okay, I don't think there's going to be any traps here, let's just talk. Just talk.
Can you help me? I seem to have lost my way.
It's very unfortunate. Gil, I could have sworn you were dead. Can you tell us where we are?
I was somewhere else, but now I'm gone. For a lie, for a dream, for a demon. I think I've fulfilled my purpose now. This gate is shut. There is only one way left.
What way is that? Okay.
Alright.
Let's start searching
like
again, because now we're going towards Sir Benegar, who,
If you say so.
as you recall, is not super friendly.
Yeah.
So maybe he wants to kill us.
Stand for judgment, children of the Abyss. Here is laid bare the truth. You serve the Mad One, devourer of hope, dread general of the gibbering hordes.
Right. We let you live. Surely that means something. No, it is a lie. We do not serve demons. You question Tarmiko's orders. Surely you can see things our way. You can make accusations without knowing the truth. Yeah, you question his orders.
Moment of kindness, or a single movement in a larger plot. I see the demon's influence surrounding you. You will not sway me to evil. The world perishes in fire or in shadow, and there you stand, at the heart of it. My order was right to keep watch on you, right to see you die. You are blind to it. I pity you, if such a creature as you were worthy of it.
Alright.
Sure.
Let's continue doing that. Anything else we can see yet? This looks like a dead end, so let's go here first.
Sounds like a plan.
Probably do want to upgrade his search at some point, just so he's not so super slow anymore. Although, the thing is with that, it's just a convenience thing. I don't tend to upgrade convenience things very much, because
Alright.
there's things that are more important
Sounds
than
like a
convenience. Dretch. Hello. Don't think we've met.
Come.
I'm not your master. I will destroy you, demon. Yes, bow to me, spawn of the abyss. I will destroy you, demon. No, I'm not your master.
No, you serve the Master. The Mad One calls to you.
Oh, is it the giant
He calls, we answer.
Balrog thing again?
Yes,
Are you with me? That's
Yes.
oh my god, this party! I just realized it's made up of 3 freaking dwarves and 1 guy,
Yeah.
1 human.
Sure.
So
Alright.
he's with us. So we're gonna have to find anyone. There's a chest here, which makes me kind of wary. Why'd they just put a random chest here?
Was it for glory that you ended the world? Or for some sense of duty?
What are you talking about, chest? That's... I must be dreaming.
Dreaming awake, skinning a snake for the sake of your master. Such lives you will take.
Like it's a good rhyme. Alright, so no loot from that.
Sounds like a plan. If you say so.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, there's Dretches
Yeah.
fighting Gilded Eye Knights. Doesn't look like I join in.
Sounds like a plan. If you say so.
Yeah, you guys have fun over here. Did I miss anything? I didn't actually check. No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, I just healed everything.
Sure.
Very nice of me. Alright, is that our lord person?
Alright.
Our master,
Sounds like a plan.
if you will. Oh,
you have come. Here to see the birth of a new god.
It was, after all, your sacrifice that made it possible.
I died for no reason. In rage and ceaseless pain, as will the world. It will come to pass.
You died trying to save our heroes. You died trying to save our friends. You died a hero. We tried to save you. This isn't our fault. Step away from my friend, draw or die. No, he's a hero.
He died because it was supposed to happen. He was a piece on a board in a game played by gods and demons. You will see, my friend. We are siblings in purpose, if not in blood. He calls to you as he once called to me.
That is the giant Balrog thing, isn't it?
I'm here.
Alright, back to the Adventurers Camp. I also forgot to mention, the game is now fully released. I think the previous 2 or 3 episodes will be released after the game was released, but those were recorded when the game wasn't released yet. But yeah, as of now, it's released.
Morning to you. Clearly you had another rough night, the way you were tossing and carrying on like your head was on fire.
Aye, it was rough. Got a bit of a headache this morning, I do.
I worry that these nightmares could be prophetic, as if someone's trying to communicate with you. Perhaps it is best to suffer through them until we know who and why.
Well, it's not like I have much of a choice, do I? Did you say you have a contact in Luskan who could help? I'm worried that we might have no choice but to suffer. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Why would anyone use nightmares to talk to us? Now, let's talk about the contact.
His name is Soranil Noonshadow.
Noonshadow.
He's a wizard and a bit of an information broker. He asked us to find survivors of the attacks on your guild and bring them to him. He can help you.
Noonshadow. Let's go find your contact. You trust this Soranil? How would your contact know about the attacks? Yeah, you trust this man.
Aye, he hasn't steered us wrong yet.
To be honest, true trust is a luxury at the moment. I need certain information, and he's the only one who can offer it.
Alright, what sort of information is that? Then let's go find your contact. Yeah, what sort of information is that?
It pertains to my own personal quest. I'm sure there'll be time to explain it, if our paths remain crossed for the near future.
Alright, how would your contact know about those attacks?
He's a diviner. He likely foresaw it with his foreseeing equipment. I've seen him do it before.
That makes
He's
sense.
all smug about it when it works.
He also trades in information. Perhaps one of his contacts heard plans to attack your guild, and he wants to know why.
He's an elf. I'd go with the magic thing.
No one fucking asked you, Hommit. God. Alright, let's go find your contact.
I'd rather get right to work than spend all morning jawing out here in the open.
Aye, all business. I like that in a woman.
Get in line, you twig.
Alright, get a room, you two.
She started it.
Aye, and I'll be finishing it too.
I can tell this is going to be an interesting day.
The gate's not too far from here. Big wall, huge doors, can't miss it.
Thanks, Captain
I might be
Obvious.
wanting to check in with Harlan. Make sure we're square on the caravan job. I'm not holding out hope for a glowing review.
Keep heart, my new friends. I have a feeling that the help you need is just through those gates.
I just kind of feel like being a dick to Hommit for no real reason. Click on the map boundary to open a world map. Once the map is open, look for a unique icon for your destination. Quest complete. Alright. So we have no one with us right now. So, map. World map. Mercenaries Cave. The High Road. Bone-strewn Burrow. Right, so yeah, we've been to those places clearly. So can I actually like go there, or... Oh, here's Luskan. Oh, and that's where we are, I imagine? City gates. I can't, like, move the camera around. Okay. I guess we should just have a... speak to the caravan leader. Is that here? No, I guess not. This is, like, our camp. Okay, well... I guess we should have a quick chat with everyone, see if there's anything we can talk about. Dryhild, for example.
What do you need?
I'd like to learn more about you.
Aye. We haven't had a chance to talk very much since she joined up, have we? Me family goes way back back to Mithril Hall, if you believe that.
I don't.
Our family scattered from there after Shimmergloom attacked. And we returned when King Battlehammer signed the treaty with the Many Arrow Orcs.
That's quite a history.
Aye. We were smiths. I know, be still your heart, but we were good. Me clan got the name Stoneforge because it says me ancestor could forge stone into a blade fit for battle. Why you'd want to do that, I'll never know. Me ma and dad left for Mirabar just before I was born. Looking to
She
expand
clearly
the
never
family
played
business,
Minecraft,
they
by the
say.
way.
Too much competition from other smiths, I say.
That's just smart business.
Me da was anything but stupid. That's for sure. We made good coin there. And we made a name for ourselves in Mirabar. I worked in the forge as a wee lass, swinging a hammer right alongside me da. Funny remembering it now. I'm not sure I hated it as much as I thought I did. Well, I need to get a bite to eat. Maybe we'll find some time to talk later.
Maybe. Do you have any tactical observations to share though before you have your bite to eat?
We've got to get into Luskan and see this contact of theirs. If he knows anything about why we were attacked, he might know who we should be stabbing next.
I do love a good stabbing.
Don't be a stranger.
You're a bit of a stranger, aren't you? Alright, Laura Farr, what about you?
Something you need?
I'd like to learn more about you.
Ah, it's not much of a tale. I was born in Westgate, near the Sea of Fallen Stars. My family were traders. They'd moved out of East Rift and sought a home among the humans. My father made a lot of coin very quickly there, mostly doing things he shouldn't have been doing. Bribing officials for shipping contracts, smuggling goods into and out of town, that sort of thing.
Wow. Sounds like someone I know.
My mother never approved of my father's business. From the day she found out what we were up to, she started making contingency plans. She wasn't going to let Pa's problems bleed over into family.
Sounds like a smart woman. I actually just pressed 1. I actually hadn't thought about that yet, but that's what I'm doing now.
She was. I'm alive because of her. Finally, my father's sturges came home to roost. We were murdered by rivals. And my mother took my siblings and I, hopped on a caravan, and moved us all the way west to the City of Sails. And there we have it. How a fine young dwarf like me got mixed up in a place like Luskan. You know, this really takes me back. But I have some sleeping and resting that needs doing. Maybe we could wax nostalgic another time.
So I guess every time we come back here, we get a little bit more information or something. But anyway, I still want your insights on keenness. Sorry, that didn't work out at all.
You and your friends fight like you've seen a skirmish or two. Ha ha! It'll be fun sneaking off and stealing things while you do all the work.
That's great. Thanks, bud.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, she said that too. Could you guys not, like, say the same thing? Where's our, oh, never mind. Yeah, there's only 4 of us in there. Right, Eladia.
What can I do for you?
Well, oh, we actually have, oh no, this is just the same amount of stuff. It's just that it's in a different order for whatever reason. Why don't you tell me your thoughts on the situation first?
We met under tense circumstances, but things will get easier from here on, if the gods will it. The sooner we meet with Soranil, the sooner we can both be on our way.
Right, we clearly want to meet Soranil. I'd like to learn more about you.
There is not much to tell. I have dedicated myself to the search for a relic called the Moon Tear. A relic of Sehanine, lost decades ago as a result of my own childish ignorance.
What happened?
I remember I was around 15 years old. A toddling babe by elven reckoning. I had a friend. Seric. The best companion a young girl could have. But my parents did not approve of our friendship.
Please continue.
My parents scolded and punished and eventually kept me from my dear friend. The one child with whom I could play, laugh and experience joy. One day, I was out playing, on my own, when a group of travelers approached me. They said they were hungry and in need of supplies, but I could tell that they were drow. Even then, I knew what that meant. But, consumed by my childish anger and ignorance, I decided that Gods forgive me. I decided that a confrontation with the Drow would be a fitting punishment for my mother and father, for denying me Serek's companionship.
Wow. You were just a child.
I was. But it was no excuse for what I did.
Did they
In
die
the
it?
thick of peak, I gave the Drow travelers directions to our village, hoping to... I don't know what I hoped. I wanted my parents to hurt the way they made me hurt. But what happened was much, much worse. The Drow turned out to be forward scouts for a raiding party. They invaded our village, killing and capturing my people, my family. We had been given the sacred honor of protecting a relic of Sehanine. While ransacking our home, the Drow took the moon tier.
Wow. You are quite the lady, aren't you? You were young and couldn't have known how it would unfold. Yeah, let's go with that.
I knew of the Drow. I knew what they were capable of. I thought such tragedy was the thing of stories and fables, not of real life.
Well, you felt
I
wrong,
search
didn't you?
now for the moon tier, both to recover it for my goddess, but also in the hopes of making amends for my sins, for my wrath, my ignorance. I'm sorry. I'm exhausted. If there's nothing else, I'd like to take a moment and reflect.
Alright.
The Lady of Dreams go with you.
And you. Right. Homet even. Man, I can't even remember your name. Such an idiot you are.
What can I do for you?
Shut up. Right, what do you think about our situation?
I've spent precious little time in Luskan, which is fine with me. Anytime I'm here, I wind up getting mugged or kidnapped or blackmailed. It's not a pretty town.
I see. Tell me about yourself.
Where should I begin? Well, I was born in a small village near Longsaddle to very young parents who were farmers just because their own parents had been farmers and had all died the winter before.
That's great. Your grandparents are all starved to death?
No, they all killed each other.
Oh, that's
An
even
ancient
better.
family feud. Very tragic, really. My ma told me it started over the ownership of an enormous tomato and grew from there.
Oh,
as
God,
these
he
things
does-
do.
He says
When I was
tomato instead of
born, my ma
tomato.
and Da hoped I'd be able to help them out on the farm. But really, they'd have been better off hiring a farmhand. It's like they didn't realise I'd be born as a baby and not as a strapping lad of 13 years.
Like parents, like son. So they were disappointed. No, let's get the first one.
Sure, I like parents. Mine were just a little dim, that's all. You might not know it to look at me now, but I was a scrawny child, and I was of little use on the farm. I tried very hard, but I never really took to manual labour. So my parents did what I believe any other loving parents in their situation would do. They sought around for someone willing to trade. A son for a son. And the next thing I knew, I met my Uncle Kipper. You know, remembering all that now, I'm starting to think that maybe my parents weren't as loving as I once thought. If you don't mind, I'd rather like some time to think.
Yeah.
Alright, you know where to find me.
You go ahead and do that. I will not bother you.
Alright.
Who's this horse? Hello, horse. Wanna get blessed? Here you go. Good old blessing
Here
for
we
you.
go.
Here we go.
Yes.
There's actually an option on which I will turn on or turn off at some point. Actually, I think I can do that now. Let me just quickly have a look. Apparently in audio... Wait, hold on. Where? Oh, there we go. There's supposed to be selection sounds. Yeah, just turn this down. Turn it down all the way. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, because that way he doesn't like constantly say stuff when I tell him to do things or when I select someone. They don't constantly say their annoying things. I wish you could just turn on the frequency so it still says it every once in a while, because now it's just going to be super silent the entire time. Anyway, so this is the world travel. Venture forth. Yes. So I assume we want to go to Luskan, right? There. Yeah, I guess. Through city gates. What if I just do this? Luskan. Oh, I guess okay, I have to actually select something. Alright, so let's go to the city gates, yes. Right. I will take Jarhild, I will take Larfar, and I will take Homet. That sounds good. I accept that party. The gates of Luskan, once open to admit trade from other lands, now stand shut. Only those with proper permits are able to enter the city. Outside the gates, a small tent community of refugees, travelers, and merchants now await entry into the city. Luskan's walls offer them little protection from the harsh northern weather or their growing hunger. That's very sad for them. But that's their own problem. We've got other things to deal with. Unless we really are about to pick up some side quests where we're going to help them out. That's very much possible. In that case, that's fine too. We will help these people. So yeah, our main quest is now to get inside the city and talk to that mage, wizard, person, sorcerer, whatever he was. The guy's apparently going to give us some information. Ooh. Wow, that's camera, okay. So, yeah, there's a little camp. What the hell was that? Oh, never mind. It looked like that person was wearing some really weird gear. There's Tollin and stuff. Okay, so this is just our, like, group, I think. Speak to the caravan leader. There's apparently some stuff over here. And even further this way as well. Let's just not even bother going all the way over there. It looks like there's a whole bunch of, like, people here, though. So there's not going to be any fighting, I imagine. Not much, anyway. And there's stuff over here as well. That's not too far away. So maybe we'll go that way first. But first, we're going to check that chest over there. I'm going to imagine that I don't have to... That's world travel. That I don't have to worry about traps here.
There we go.
Nice one, lad. +1 staff. It's probably not even worth putting on him, to be honest. I imagine his staff's got something special for him. Yeah. I don't want to... Hold on. 10% chance to cast Hellfire when landing an attack. That's interesting, except for the fact that I use this. Because if I use this, I think it would probably be ranged, because it's a bludgeoning attack. So, yeah. He would have to go into melee. And that's something that I don't want to do. Alright, let's go kill these rats. And then check out what this thing is over here. Alright, rats. Come at me. Wait, why do I have him selected?
Wrench me shoulder a bit that time.
Well, I guess they're still saying stuff, so never mind. I guess I didn't fix it. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, what the? Fresh corpse. That's interesting. Snow gloves. 50% cold resistance. That's not bad. Oh, vulnerability fire. That seems pretty shit. Note from landlord. Hey, you're 2 months behind rent. If you don't pay up soon, I'll be calling the guards. Not everyone is lucky enough to have a loft by the markets. Do nor mamak. Interesting. No quest. Okay, and coal from that. It looks like there should be a quest from this. Am I supposed to actually read that item? Crap, which one was it? No. Ah, it is a quest, right. But it doesn't actually give me a quest. Sir, wait, what? Yeah, this is like where we are right now, Act 1. And we have no quest from this. Alright, well, I guess maybe we'll pick it up later. I don't know. Anything else I can do here? Oh, that's right there. A slicer. Alright, that's not very good, but it's worth some money, so I'll take that. Yeah, we can't actually interact with him anymore. That's weird. I would have thought that we would have been able to pick up a quest or something. I mean, we got a note. Maybe it's a bug, or maybe it'll appear once we actually do something else, but... I'm betting it's just bugged or something. Alright, we'll go over here before we go up that way. And we'll talk to Tollin, but first we're going to talk to this general goods vendor. I think I've already sold all my crap, haven't I? Will you be setting up a store in Luskan? Well, I will. I sure will, of course. You will get preferential pricing, my friend. You and other heroes of the caravan, even. Cool. Let me just quickly check out your stuff anyway. I don't want this club. I don't want the staff. And I don't want the slicer. I'll keep this for now in case we ever, like, if I remember that we're coming up against, like, cold guys and I need resistance or something, I can use that. I don't think there's much else to sell. I mean, I could sell some potions. I don't want to sell that really, but I don't really need the money. As long as I don't need the money, I never feel like I need to sell something like that. 1 to 2. That seems very terrible. Why is that so expensive? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. +1 to wisdom saves. 10% force damage resistance. It doesn't really have anything in particular that's useful. So never you mind. Let's talk to Tollin. Warning, you've probably seen by now the gates to Luskan are closed, but at least we've made it here. Thanks in no small part to you. It's all part of the job. Maybe we could settle up on our contract now. Why are the gates closed? Not sure, to be honest. I took one look at the gate guards and decided I'd just wait my turn. Wait, isn't this supposed to be the main quest? The main quest is voiced. Why isn't this guy voiced? Maybe not. What's wrong with the guards? From the looks of it, thugs, not proper city guards at any rate. We'll keep that in mind. We had an uneventful journey up until that last bit of unpleasantness. I'd say your guild was a pleasure to work with. That's good to hear. We did lose a lot of cargo and a couple of days travel time, and as you know, some good folk as well. As much as I hate to do it, your contract allows us to take compensation from those losses from your payment. Okay, we accept whatever amount the contract stipulates. I appreciate your integrity. You owe us 50 bucks. Here's our coin, and thanks again for your assistance. Alright, how much did we get? 100. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Right, so yeah, that was the main quest. I guess it just doesn't actually work. Or he's not voiced or something. Anyway. I don't think... I'm pretty sure... I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure if they have a quest, there'll be a book over their head. So I don't think I need to talk to anyone for quests. But anyway, I don't think we could have picked the worst day to be stuck outside of Luskan. I hope we're not out here much longer. Yeah, so he doesn't have a quest, and he doesn't have a book above his head, so that makes sense. I think they just have a quest when they have a book above their head. Let's talk to her anyway, though, and just have a quick look. Looks like we'll be stuck out here for a while. I wonder if there are any useful mushrooms growing around here. Good luck. Okay, so yeah, nothing here. Let's hop on over this way. I imagine these peasants won't have anything useful to say. There's a chest there that I can lockpick. Okay. Lara Farr, get your lockpicking skills on, if you will.
Yeah, sorry.
Try it again.
I got this.
Okay, so there's a bit of randomness to it. +1 wisdom. That is useful, because we have a helmet, but I don't think it's very good. +1 charisma. Yeah, I'd have a +1 wisdom. Okay, and that is cloth, so anyone can wear that. She's already got a helmet though. Critical range. He doesn't have anything, so +1 charisma, I think. Is that good for him? Character. His charisma is 9, so I've got a feeling it's not. Nor is it good for him. I don't think he can wear it though. This is 12. But yeah, that's based on, or this is for paladins. So, yeah, not particularly useful for him either. So it's not really useful for anyone. She's a fighter, yeah, not a paladin. I mean, there's no use not equipping it on anyone though, because it is at least armor, I think. I don't actually know. No, I don't think it gives any armor, so never mind. But he can still wear it. It looks funny on him, and he's already a funny guy, so it works out in the end, doesn't it? A specialty vendor. Alright, let's have a little look-see at your goods, if you know what I mean. What is it you need? I'd like to see what you have for sale. Oh, that's not a lot of stuff that you have for sale. Thanks, but no thanks. Finch, who are you? Don't think we've met him before. Greetings, name's Finch. What? Something I can help you with? What sort of things do you sell? Oh, you sell stuff as well. I sell trinkets mostly. I import crafts from Coromir, Dragonfort, Daggerfort even, and the surrounding areas in Neverwinter, or at least I did until I got run out of business. My hope is to move my shop into Luskan and add Scrimshaw from 10 towns to my wares. I think I can make a good bit of copper bringing those items to travelers from further south. Good for you, man. Good for you. You stick to that dream. You do what must be done. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday you said tomorrow. So just do it. And on that note, I think I'm actually going to end the episode. So, next time we are going to continue exploring this area, picking up some more quests along the way, I imagine. Oh, this is a world travel thing as well. Interesting. Anyway, until then, have a good day and goodbye.